Hey everybody, this is Hollywood. Get this. I'm finna go old school on y'all. Do y'all remember when I was young, I was out there playing basketball, and you know how when your mama the lights used to go off and she yelling, "Hey, you get your tail to come up here and get in this house. You see that street light on?" So I'm looking at all my friends that I used to hang with back in the day. I was one that was like, why these guys don't have to go in the house? Why I have to go in the house and they gotta go in the house? Come to find out, these guys' parents already don't care nothing about them. Then I had to realize as I grew up, I said, damn, my mama did care about me because she wanted me to come in and be safe. And nowadays, kids be out here in the streets, hanging out, young, like they ain't got no curfew no more. They don't do curfew no more around us. Them back in the day, that's what they used to do back in the day. The curfew was over. These kids today, they out. It be like 10, 11 o'clock at night. They still out there hanging out like they grown or something. But that wasn't the case when I was going down. Shoot, I had to see my mama coming, so I had to hurry up to make it to that house, cause I don't want to hit him out. Now the one thing about it back in the day was a lot different today. I remember the time when roaches used to be in. People don't act like y'all don't have. I didn't have no. Some of these people didn't have no roaches. Come on now, all y'all, most of y'all, when y'all came along, y'all had some roaches in there. Roaches is everywhere. Now, when people used to come you go over to your one of your relatives' houses, and a roach going up the wall, and somebody important to come over, like the teacher, to talk about the kids, and here go a roach just crawling up the wall. I'm just watching the roach crawl up the wall, and I'm like, do anybody see this roach? This roach crawling over it. It's like a roach festival, boy. You know what I'm saying? Then you go visit, you gotta keep some raid. Don't act like y'all, come on now. Don't act like y'all roaches ain't in, probably ain't today, but it was roaches in back in the day. Roach, you go to it, it's like a roach festival. Man, I'm telling you, roaches is in. Hey, it's nothing nasty than a roach, I'm telling you. And every last one of y'all had roaches. Everybody had roaches. Come on now. Don't act like you was born without a roach. Come on. Nobody talks about the roaches in the world. And everybody know they was born with at least one roach. If you ain't have a roach, you had a mouse. One little mouse, little rat. You had something. You was born with one of them. You seen one of them. Don't even try. But people in the world thinking they been growed up without no roach. You grew up with a roach. Roach was with you every time you was coming along. But you didn't recognize that. Then you turn around, you have your mama, she talking about some. Remember, everybody went to Pickway to get their shoes when they was little. They had to get the little shotguns and them throwback shoes and them. Everybody had Pickway shoes. Everybody had some Pickway shoes. I'm telling you, it's one thing you were. When you was born in this world, you was born by a roach and a mouse. Now you go over to somebody's house and they get all these roaches. The older, it seems like the most older people, they see the roaches. You see they crawling everywhere, and nobody's trying to hit the roach. The roach just crawling up the wall. If a fly come around, you see a fly, you will hit a fly. But a roach, he just crawl right there, just right in front of the teacher. The roach, man, I done seen some roaches come out of this dude tennis shoes, and he started he thinking the roaches came from everybody else, but the roach came out of his tennis shoes. I told you everybody was born with a roach. Roaches come with, and you know what? Roaches always come through water and hot houses. I know y'all went down south and went to one of them hot ass houses. The big flying roaches everywhere. You know you was down there down south, and roaches everywhere. Nobody saying nothing. Is anybody gonna kill the roach? Dude, we gonna have, you never know, you might have some roach in your food when you eat it. Is anybody going to check, make sure we ain't cook a roach up? Cause if they all over your kitchen, they gonna be in your food. So don't want to sit around and eat a roach all day. See? That's why all y'all knuckleheads out there crazy now, cause you've been eating roaches. Too many roaches be in your life. You have roach festivals. You like, roach is the roach, roach. Call up the roach and let things be better. Then you come out here thinking you all this and that. I ain't got no roaches, I ain't got no right, never had no roach. You was born with a roach. A roach was in your pocket. And I knew that as a little kid. I was like, maybe we just all born by a roach. Because why we always got roaches? I mean, where the roaches coming from? I mean, I go over somebody else's house, there's a roach. It's 100,000 roaches. Nobody sees the roach. I be like, is somebody gonna get a shoe or something and just kill this motherfucker? He just everywhere, just rolling everywhere. Ain't nobody gonna care about the roach no more. I'm taking y'all old school though. I'm finna take y'all old school. The roach. Yes, the roach. Y'all know y'all like the them roaches. Cause them roaches is everywhere. They love them. The roaches is, man, you put water on a roach, another roach been born. It's like 1,000 roaches. And then when you go try to step them, it be like 1,000 of them you gotta kill. You gotta step on them, you know what I'm saying? Cause they spreading everywhere. Now you know y'all out there got all them damn roaches. Don't make no sense how roaches have babies more than anything on the planet. I'm telling you, y'all don't do nothing about them roaches, cause them roaches gonna be all in your house, all in your shoes and cups and everything. Y'all be drinking all them roaches. Y'all don't even say nothing. Nobody says nothing about the roach. You know, the roach are all over the place. I mean, Ray don't help. Hell, they fighting Ray. Ray can't even touch a roach, man. I'm telling you. That's what some of these people, they just like roaches. I mean, it's like they have babies like roaches. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You gonna stop making babies? Goddamn, hell, you got about 7 right here. What you gonna 10 more like a roach. Just like a cockroach. I told you we was born by a roach. I want everybody to follow me. You was born by a roach. Say it out loud. You was born by a roach. Yes, you have. You was a roach. Because it's no way in every household you go visit your friends, there's about 1,000 roaches hanging around there. How did the roach come from? My friend that I got one here, and then I gotta go downstairs. He invited me over to his house. A different friend got different roaches. So I have to check myself when I go home. I gotta make sure there don't be no roaches jumping on me. Cause they'll jump on you, live on you, and then when they get off for you, then all of a sudden, they don't even need no partner, they just have a baby. 1,000 babies, no daddy, just roach everywhere. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? Roach festival. Okay, now we going old school, okay? You have a little friend, a cousin. You know all your cousins, right? You know every last one of your cousins. You know the one that steal. You know the ones that won't with you. You know all your cousins. Now how about I ran into a cousin now? So I did, and I didn't really know him that well, but the rest of the cousins was telling me, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you about all your cousins. Now this one cousin, he steal. I said, what? He steal. I'm gonna show you how he do it. Now he played it off. He already know that he's gonna steal. So we gonna do it. We're gonna put $20 on the table, and we going to set a mouse trap for the cousin that steal. Now at this point, we just sitting up here watching TV, getting the video game, whatever, and we left $20 on the table. Oh, here come old cuz coming through trying to be cool. And there was $20 on the table. Okay, he took the 20. Then my other cousin act like he was looking for the 20. Who took my 20? Then the first thing the other cousin said, I don't know who did it. I just got here, man. It wasn't even me, you know, that type of stuff. And we set him up, though. He had to cough off that $20 because we set him up. You always got a cousin like that. I don't care where you at, where you go. You got your drunk uncle, you got a drunk crackhead, you got a cousin that's a crackhead, you got an auntie crackhead. It's all in the family, straight up. You know, you got a drunk, everybody just got their own little thing going on. When you go take your crackhead uncle, you tell him, look, you say this. When you gonna quit being on crack? You know what I'm saying? I've been doing crack since the 50s. That's what your uncle gonna say. He gonna tell you a whole story besides why he won't get off crack. He can tell where it started and everything. You know, he just don't want to get off. He just wants to stay. He just want to be the uncle with the different crackhead. Man, it's crazy how the way family is though. You have like you got back in when you were young, they ain't caring about the kids. The kids had holes in their shoes and the hair need to be combed, it's nappy. They just didn't care about the kids back in them days, boy. They just you just gotta be in the house before that damn light come on. Yeah, they coming. Hey, I'm telling you, with them big grandmas and them mamas, ooh, boy, that's what they need to bring back. Cause I'm gonna tell you, these kids today, they ain't nothing like. I'm telling you, it's different. It's way different because they ain't play back in them days, boy. I'm telling you, I tell you up, tell you. Your whole body be sore. You be like, you can't even talk. Your body is stuck. You crying so much that every time you sit down, your body start stinging. Now that's a whooping when you still stinging. You can't stop crying because your booty burning. But that's what they do back in them days. You know, they really was disciplining to the kids though. And yeah, like I said. And you ain't even got to get no dog. You ain't got to get no cat. You ain't got to get no animal. All you got to do is keep your house nasty, and you will get a roach. A roach will come to you. And each one of y'all got roaches. Yep. I don't know if the roaches exist today. It's something different today. I don't think roaches. I ain't seen a roach in a long time, but I know they there somewhere in the world. Somebody in this world is carrying the big roach. Y'all ain't want to review because y'all can't get your phone. How we going? You don't know what technology is right now. You need data. You only got a certain megabyte. You can't. You don't know what's going on in the world. Technology and change now. I don't know how people is not connected to technology. And hey, if you ain't got cable, you ain't got this and that, you missing out on technology because things change every time. See. And it's the roach people that I speak about, don't get offended. I know you got roaches somewhere. Somewhere's a roach just sitting there, just chilling. Just chilling. Hanging out with the kids. You got roaches just hanging out with the kids, just chilling. Chilling. And you got somebody that gonna eat the Cheerios when you get them. The roach will. I'm telling you what, people, y'all don't need no animals. Roaches is your animal. You don't care about the roach crawling on the wall. You don't care. You just let the roach go up the wall. That's what I say. You got your pet. So if anybody asks you that, hey, look, I need a dog. You got your dog. You got your roach. Yes. You got your big time roach, old school roach. The roach is in the back singing. You know what I'm saying? Christmas carol to y'all people. Roaches out there, they're all of us. Shit, we all be dead. Roach still got a family somewhere. And this is the reason why I tell y'all. And I want y'all to have comments on my show, and likes, and subscribe to the Hollywood Show. It's about roach. You was born a roach. Every one of y'all got a roach. Huh? What'd you say? Out there. Hey, I'm gone. See y'all. Peace.